I'm in my neighbor's lot, south side of my property. There's a beautiful old hardwood tree with a nice canopy on it right there. And what I really fired this thing up to take a look at, it's not so much the well that's right over there and there, which is a good sign. They say it is a good well, it's just got a bad pump in it going up to that house up by the sun. What caught my eye was these. These are usually planted by humans. A beautiful sign that spring is on its way. Gorgeous little things. I'd like to, with his permission, clear out all this stick-looking stuff right in here. About 300 of them. Maybe leave these taller ones, but clear out all this little competition underneath it. Stuff piled down in here, car parks. There's been people here before, for sure. The promising thing, to me at any rate, is that there's a well punched in right there, which means there's water. How deep it is, I don't know, but it's here. Looking back up towards my property, that's the bottom, that big old mess there is the bottom of that big tree and everything else that it brought down with it when it came. And it is sitting right on the property line area where I am thinking to do an excavated pond. Looking at the slope of this land, the best spot for it's probably over towards that corner more, in line with those hardwood stands up that way. I've got this slope coming down in here, the low area here. It starts to slope upward going out that way. So that's probably the best area to do an excavated pond. About 100 feet long, 50 feet wide, and up to 20 feet in depth. Not an embankment type, but an excavated type. If I get on that stuff with the saw and a helper, that'll come down and out fast, really. Let it go another couple years, not so much. Another old tire, some kind of a bucket. See, the best way to start tackling this joker is from down here with the saw. Clear this out. Get all this little shit right here out of there too. Yeah, I'm thinking the pond should be from about where I'm standing in here, going over that way about 100 feet. Which, if I'm not too far off my guess, would be about half again beyond that deadfall as I am from it to it right now. Birds singing. Frogs were after it last night. The daffodils blooming now. Sure sign spring's on the way. Sure thing. Well, folks, I'm going to tie this one up. Wrap it up, put a bow on it. Call it done. See ya.